I don't have enough money for Taco Bell, but what I do have pleases me greatly. These are TSR's Advanced Dungeons and Dragons books of everything that was magic in the game. First edition and maybe 70%, 80% of the second edition, because it definitely went past the time that these books were published. And of course, there's errata fixing some of the magic items within these volumes. So what do we have? We've got 4 volumes, and it covers the alphabet of the item, and it also covers the alphabet of what kind of powers that they might have. So you could look up the word, say, Vorpal, and sword, and maybe a couple other items that will come up, that can cut off limbs, heads, whatever. You could look up healing, you could look up potions and find healing potions. There's all sorts of wands and stuff like that appeared in Dragon Magazine and in other publications, such as Polyhedron, that also appeared in these 4 volumes. We'll take a look through one of them now. Let's see here. Okay. Let me see here. All right, we'll look at this one, the Crossbow of Enchantment. And right away we learn that the experience point value for the character that tells the DM that I want to hold on to this, that this is going to be something my character is going to carry with him his career, or most of it anyway, will get the experience point values tacked onto his score. If it's treasure that he is going to sell immediately, then I do not give out the experience point values for that. If the gold piece value is obviously what it's worth, the player should never know this unless he has it investigated and pays money to have this done by a weapons smith or someone like that. And even they make mistakes, so it probably won't be perfect. It says here that this weapon casts a spell on any non-magical bolt placed in it, enabling it to strike any creature that can only be hit by magic weapons. Note that there are no bonus for attack or damage. This crossbow merely enables one to have a chance against unnatural monsters with non-magical bolts. No additional benefits are bestowed upon the magical bolt. That's actually a good subject to bring up, because in 1st/2nd edition, there are monsters such as demons and some other creatures that are considered protected by normal items. In other words, a regular sword won't be able to cut the flesh, say, of a type 2 demon or something like that. I'm just spitballing it. This one here looks like it got a little trouble in shipping. I had everything moved here. Then there's some nice images inside. This one's probably showing swords. You've got all sorts of swords from, say, the old deities and demigods, and what the wands, anything in this. This is probably the last book, the blue one. And of course, they originally came out for $25. I probably bought them for a lot less than that. Of course, now everything on eBay is going sky high. So you're going to have to decide whether or not what you're willing to spend to maybe recapture some of your old glory days. Either that, or maybe they're in reprint now. I do not know. But have a great day.